will. Hey, Melissa. I have another question for you because in this market, we know home prices have gone up, home values have risen significantly, and it kind of dawned on me like, what impact does that have on insurance coverage, and do people need to do anything, now that their homes are worth more?
Yes, they definitely do. So I want to point one thing out that I think is really important. There is something called market value or even a purchase price. And that's going to be very different from the insurance value. And here's why. Insurance is not covering land, right? It's just covering the structure or the home that sits on the land. So we have to come up with a number, which is what we estimate the cost to rebuild the home. And that's typically what your insurance is. So with the cost of building materials going through the roof lately, what we're finding is that so many people are underinsured right now because they haven't changed their policy limits. So it's very important that we have those reviewed on an annual basis. And a lot of people really at today probably are underinsured by maybe 20 or 30%.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you heard it straight from the expert. Something to all of us to think about is your insurance and your home values and prices, and going back and checking your policies and making sure that you've got the proper coverage. Gosh forbid you actually need to enact it. So great
And
advice.
you know what else, Diane? Now that I'm thinking of it, another thing to consider is if you are renovating your home or putting on an addition. For example, this deck here. This is attached to the main structure of the home. This has increased the value and the replacement value of the home, and you need to adjust your insurance accordingly. So renovations is another thing that kind of goes hand in hand with just the cost of building materials being on the increase.
Okay, so more of a permanent structure, not like a patio where things.
Correct.
You're talking more like a built-on, add-on. Okay.
Yes.
So all good stuff. So basically, go check your policies, dial back in with your insurance agent if you need a good one. I know one right here, and just make sure you've got all the proper coverage for the home that you have.
Thanks, Diane.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks, Melissa.